Welcome to Android Studio version 2.2.3. This is a fresh install. So we're going to need to do some configuration plugins. So configure plugins and look for Kotlin. We're going to have to go out to the internet, search in repositories. Okay, find Kotlin newest version. Got it. And let's go and do the install. So we'll take a sec. And we need to restart Android Studio for the change to take effect. This is going to give us access to the Kotlin language. So now we start a new project and go ahead and name it first Kotlin and go add in your domain here. We don't need C++ support, and the default location for projects is fine for this. Minimum SDK, ice cream sandwich is a great choice. Just stick with the defaults. All right, we'll go with an empty activity. Main activity is great, and activity underscore name for the layout name. We'll stick with the defaults on that as well. So the project is going to build and index. Android Studio is great with tips, super helpful. We'll read this one later. Okay, welcome to mainActivity.java. But where's the Kotlin, you might be asking? Well, Kotlin and Java are interoperable. And what we're going to do is convert this Java class into a Kotlin class. Do that by going code, convert Java file to Kotlin file, or use a keyboard shortcut. Let it do its magic, and boom! We now have a Kotlin file, your first Kotlin. Android Studio noticed that there's some Kotlin in the project now, and it wants to configure it. We'll tap on Configure. We'll use the default Android with Gradle. Default settings are just fine here, 1.0.6, and hit OK. Alright, so it updated the Gradle build script here for first Kotlin. It added the class path for the Kotlin source. We'll go ahead and sync that. And run. We're going to run it in a simulator where it's packed in with this Nexus 5. We'll wait for the simulator to launch. Here we go. Android, and fingers crossed, you're going to open our app. Boom! First Kotlin. Hello world. Success. All right. Now, let's see what we can do with Kotlin. Instead of saying hello world, we're going to change it to say hello Kotlin. So we jump over into the activity main text view, and we'll give an ID to this text field so that we can reference it from code. Hello text view is our ID. So back over in our main activity, we're going to reference it. We'll set it to a val. Val is a keyword in Kotlin similar to a var in JavaScript. Text view equals find view by ID. We use the resource locator to find by ID, the ID we just created for the hello world text view. We'll take advantage of dynamic typing by saying as text view. This will type the text view val to a text view type. And Android went ahead and imported the text view class for us. So now we can talk to it. Textview.text equals hello Kotlin. And we'll extract the string resource using Android Studio's localization features. We'll give it a key of hello Kotlin. Let's command click on hello Kotlin to be sure that that string was entered into our strings file. Looks great. And we will run the app. We expect to see Hello Kotlin instead of Hello World. And there it is, Hello Kotlin. Big success.